Hey everyone, it's your girl, Liza, your friendly neighborhood ghostwriter. And let me tell you, we're about to spill some seriously juicy tea. Get ready to have your minds blown as we dive deep, deep, deep into the secret world of the ultra-wealthy. We're talking about those lucky ducks who live in countries where money talks and basically buys you a one-way ticket to do whatever you want land. Buckle up, Buttercup, because things are about to get wild. Okay, first up on our world tour of wealth is a place that seems almost too good to be true for those with deep pockets and a taste for the finer things in life. Now, this place is like a siren song for the super rich. Imagine a paradise where every luxury you can think of is at your fingertips. Why? Because the laws here are basically like, money talks, everyone else walks. It's a playground for the wealthy, where the rules are bent to favor those with the most cash. We're talking about things like ridiculously low taxes, like lower than my self-esteem after scrolling through Instagram for an hour low. Imagine paying a fraction of what you would elsewhere, all while enjoying the best that money can buy. But wait, there's more. They've also got this whole privacy thing down to a science. It's not just about living in luxury, it's about living in luxury without anyone knowing just how much you have. Want to hide your millions from the tax man? No problem. This place has got your back. It's like having a financial bodyguard who ensures your wealth stays under wraps. It's like a real-life game of hide and seek, but instead of finding your little brother, you're hiding your fortune from, well, everyone. The lengths to which people go to protect their assets here are nothing short of extraordinary. And don't even get me started on the legal loopholes. These things are like plot holes in a bad movie, except instead of ruining the entertainment, they're ruining the concept of fairness. The legal system here is designed to be navigated by those who can afford the best lawyers. These loopholes allow the ultra-wealthy to sidestep regulations and taxes that the rest of us have to follow. It's a system that seems almost tailor-made to keep the rich getting richer. But hey, who needs fairness when you've got a yacht the size of a small island, right? These floating palaces are just one of the many symbols of the opulence that defines this haven for the ultra-wealthy. And it's not just about yachts. Private jets, luxury cars, and gourmet dining experiences are all part of the package. It's a lifestyle that most of us can only dream of. But for the residents here, it's just another day in paradise. Imagine waking up to a view of your private beach, spending the afternoon on an exclusive golf course, and ending the day with a relaxing session at a high-end spa. This is the daily reality for those who call this place home. Security is another major perk. With high security entrances, private security details, and estates with expansive grounds, the ultra-wealthy can live without fear of intrusion. It's a fortress of solitude, but with all the comforts of a five-star resort. And let's not forget the shopping. The high-end fashion stores and exclusive jewelry boutiques offer the latest in luxury goods. It's a shopper's paradise where money is no object. So, whether it's a private island resort, a luxury villa with an infinity pool, or simply watching the sunset over the ocean, this haven for the ultra-wealthy offers a lifestyle that is truly unparalleled. It's a world where the rich get richer, and the rest of us can only watch in awe. Next stop on our billionaire bonanza. Now, this place is less of a country, and more of a giant, glamorous playground for the rich and famous. Imagine a place where the beaches are always pristine, the champagne flows like water, and the only traffic jams are caused by Lamborghinis and Ferraris. But it's not just about the glitz and glam, honey. Is also a notorious tax haven. We're talking about a place where you can stash your cash and watch it grow faster than my list of things to buy when I win the lottery. And the best part? The locals are used to it. They're like, oh, another billionaire? Welcome to the club. It's like a whole country that's signed an NDA. Discretion is the name of the game. Chapter 3. Country 3. No rules for the elite. Hold on to your hats, folks, because things are about to get real in this world of unimaginable wealth and unchecked power. This place is where the line between wealth and power gets blurrier than my vision after a night of binge-watching reality TV. Here, the elite live in a bubble, far removed from the everyday struggles of ordinary people. We're talking about a place where money can buy you anything, and I mean anything. From private islands to entire fleets of luxury cars, the sky's the limit when you have a bottomless bank account. Want a law changed? Just write a big enough check. In this world, influence is a commodity, and those who can afford it wield it like a weapon. Need a favor from a politician? Easy peasy. A few well-placed donations, and suddenly, doors that were once closed are wide open. It's like living in a real-life Monopoly game, but instead of going to jail when you cheat, you just buy your way out. The rules that apply to the rest of us simply don't exist here. And the stories. Oh, the stories. They're the stuff of legend, whispered about in hushed tones at exclusive gatherings. We've got tales of oligarchs throwing lavish parties on their super yachts, where the champagne flows like water, and the guest list reads like a who's who of the rich and powerful. CEOs making backroom deals that would make your head spin, securing their empires with a handshake and a nod. And socialites who are basically real-life Disney villains, flaunting their wealth and power with a smile that hides 1,000 secrets. It's enough to make you want to grab your pitchforks, or maybe just your phone to start an epic gossip thread. The lives of the elite are a never-ending source of fascination and envy, a glittering world that seems almost too surreal to be true. But behind the glitz and glamour, there's a darker side. The unchecked power and influence of the elite can have far-reaching consequences, affecting everything from politics to the economy. For every lavish party, there's a story of corruption and greed, of laws bent and broken to serve the interests of the few at the expense of the many. And while the elite live in their gilded cages, the rest of the world watches, sometimes in awe, sometimes in anger, but always with a sense of disbelief at the sheer audacity of it all. So, as we delve deeper into this world of no rules for the elite, remember that what you see is just the tip of the iceberg. There's always more beneath the surface, hidden away from prying eyes. Stay tuned, because the journey is far from over. The world of the elite is vast and complex, and we've only just begun to scratch the surface. Chapter 4. Country 4. Financial loopholes everywhere. Last but not least, we're jetting off to the land of financial loopholes and creative accounting. This is a place where the rich and powerful have turned the art of money management into a high-stakes game. This place is like a giant game of financial Jenga, and the ultra-wealthy are the masters at pulling out the blocks without letting the whole thing collapse. They navigate through a maze of regulations and loopholes with the precision of a surgeon, always staying one step ahead. We're talking about shell corporations, offshore accounts, and a myriad of other financial instruments that are designed to obscure and protect wealth. These tools are not just for hiding money. They are for growing it exponentially while minimizing tax liabilities. And tax breaks that are so complicated, you'd need a PhD in quantum physics to understand them. The tax codes are written in such a convoluted manner that only a select few can truly grasp their intricacies. It's enough to make even the most seasoned accountants scratch their head and say, "Wait, that's legal?" The complexity is not just a barrier, it's a fortress that protects the wealthy from scrutiny. But hey, who are we to judge? After all, these financial wizards are simply playing the game by the rules that exist. They just happen to be exceptionally good at it. These billionaires are just playing the game by the rules, even if they're the ones who wrote the rule book in the first place. They have the resources to influence legislation and create an environment that benefits them. It's a wild world out there, folks, and when it comes to money, it seems like anything goes. The disparity between the ultra-wealthy and the average person is staggering, and it's all thanks to these financial maneuvers. So next time you see a private jet soaring through the sky, or a luxury yacht anchored in a pristine marina, remember that behind the glamour lies a complex web of financial strategies. Strategies that most of us can only dream of understanding, let alone utilizing. The world of the ultra-wealthy is a fascinating one, filled with opportunities and advantages that are out of reach for the majority. It's a realm where money begets more money, and the game never truly ends. As we wrap up this chapter, let's take a moment to reflect on the sheer ingenuity and audacity it takes to navigate this financial landscape. It's a testament to human creativity and the relentless pursuit of wealth. Until next time, keep your eyes open and your mind sharp. The world of finance is ever evolving, and who knows what new loopholes and strategies will emerge next. So there you have it, folks. A glimpse into the wild world of wealth and the countries where money can buy you anything. What did you think? Were you shocked? Outraged? Maybe even a little bit envious? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to On God's channel for more eye-opening videos, and smash that notification bell so you never miss a single juicy expose. Trust me, you don't want to miss what we've got coming up next. We're going even deeper into the secret lives of the super rich, and let's just say things are about to get really interesting.